Holy presidential smackdown, people! Batman himself just hit Donald Trump where it hurts the most. For the record, that's his ego. His manhood is way too small. Welcome to Occupy Democrats. I'm David Reddish. Of course, Hollywood celebrities calling out Donald Trump is nothing new. We've seen that since his first term. And of course, Donald Trump has started using his power to attack celebrities critical of him. See our other videos on the Jimmy Kimmel and Stephen Colbert scandals for more. That hasn't stopped passionate actors from voicing their frustration or disgust with Trump. Earlier this year, we saw Chicago and Pretty Woman star Richard Gere call out Trump while receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award in Spain.
I see this world that we're in now forgetting that. And this kind of very foolish tribalism is starting to take us over, where we think we're all separate from each other. And we have, unfortunately, elected officials that don't inspire us in the way we want to be inspired. I'm coming from a place now that we're in a very dark place in America, where we have a bully and a thug who is the President of the United States.
I still love that man, and eloquently phrased, no less. And if you think that's pointed, stick around. You're going to love this. Just last week, Martin Sheen, a man perhaps best known for playing a president on the long-running TV drama The West Wing, also finally weighed in on Trump, though he took a less sanctimonious tone.
So the big guy in the White House, if he would take some personal advice, you've got to realize, sir, that you are the biggest nothing in the world. And sir, you stop there. You stop listening to all these people around you, these sycophants, who are encouraging you to be your non-human self. Get in touch with that humanity. Stop fussing with your hair. And don't worry about your tie. And stand up straight and speak clearly, not from your throat. Speak from your heart. And start being human. That's what you were made for, not golf. So there you are, Mr. President. With all due respect, sir.
I still think Sheen should consider getting into politics himself. Lord knows he couldn't be worse than the current chlamydia infecting the White House. Between Trump's constant dastardly schemes to enrich himself, his destruction of American institutions, and, let's face it, his bizarre hair and makeup, it's easy to see the man as a supervillain. Maybe that's why Batman himself has taken the unusual step of weighing in on the current situation in the United States. Enter actor Michael Keaton, who became a full-blown cinema icon with his performances as the title character in 1989's Batman and 1992's Batman Returns. He's also brilliant in a show called Dope Sick about the opioid crisis. He won an Emmy for his work, so check that out on Hulu. I digress. As an actor, Keaton has noted that he's supported Democrats in the past, including Barack Obama and Joe Biden, though he has also noted that he thinks celebrities should generally keep their political views to themselves. I guess that means we're in a real crisis because, earlier today, Keaton released a video to social media with an urgent message to Trump supporters. Trump thinks you're stupid. Take a look.
They don't really respect you. They laugh at you behind your back. They think you're stupid. They don't want to hang out with you. They have nothing in common with you. They're not your bros. And I'm telling you, when Trump, years ago, I guess, said, I could shoot somebody on Fifth Avenue and they'd still vote for me, basically what he's saying in parentheses is, these people are so stupid, they're so dumb, they'd still vote for me. They have no respect for you, trust me.
I don't know about you, but I trust the man on this point. Also, I just have to say, the American flag in the background there, it's a really great touch. But back to Keaton's remarks. Before you say he has it wrong, that Donald Trump loves America and respects his supporters, consider our current predicament. Donald Trump has issued tariffs on countries all over the world, including China, which has responded with a boycott of American goods and grain, like soybeans. That disproportionately affects farmers, many of whom will face bankruptcy as a result. He's also pushing House Speaker Mike Tiny Johnson to keep the government shut down to avoid restoring Medicaid and Affordable Care Act healthcare subsidies, most of which go to red states and rural areas that voted for Trump. How's that for a frickin' reward for your vote? The truth is, Donald Trump does think his supporters are stupid and has nothing but contempt for them. Suckers and losers, remember? I don't fully understand the cult of Trump, and yes, it is a cult, and I'd love to discuss that sometime in a future report. For now, suffice it to say the cult, like so many others, is a grift performed by a talentless businessman only interested in his own vanity. And folks, when Batman swings in to save the day, it's time to pay attention. Good for you, Michael Keaton. This is why we love you. That and Batman. This is Occupy Democrats.